It was a 30-point turnaround. Mark, what was the key reason why the Lakers turned it around so well?
The bench. Frank Vogel went to his bench, and they did not disappoint.
Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler didn't disappoint there. Nice banker and the foul, and a chance for a three-point play.
Jimmy Butler hobbling a little bit, but good hesitation, dribble, shoots off the wrong foot, and it's an incredible feat.
And it's an incredible feat for the Lakers. But if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I gotta tell we have to win that battle. When we have that opportunity, we have to capitalize.
Davis had a terrific first half with 18 points. James is going to try a long three-pointer, knocks it down. He's 2 for 2 from downtown.
James has always read the game incredibly, but he is basically the one guy playing chess right now on the floor. Pulls it out, forces a switch, and then everybody out of my way. It's simple basketball, but it's when he's at his best.
It's an 18-point advantage right now.
So Dragic out, Butler hobbling. Puts a thin roster.
Dragic has been their leading scorer. Davis stumbles, but somehow gets his way to Danny Green, and Danny Green hits another, his third three-pointer. The Lakers are absolutely on fire from downtown, 13 of 19, and the lead is ballooned to 21. Butler finds Bam Adebayo. Butler gets past Howard, now kicks it out. Crowder's going to get another look. And Crowder, as the shot clock expires, able to knock down the three.
They do a great job of continuing to play after the initial action. Very few teams keep moving, keep cutting, keep passing, and have patience late in the shot clock. Great find by Jimmy Butler.
Butler's fifth assist. James drives down, kicks it out. Davis with the three-pointer. Dwight Howard, the offensive rebound. Back to Davis, and Davis is fouled by Crowder. Organization.
It's quite possible that Eric Spoelstra spends his whole NBA career with one team. He might work for 50 years in the NBA, and it could all be with the Miami Heat.
That would be absolutely incredible. Davis, second and third efforts, and Anthony Davis wanted a foul as he overpowers the Heat. And right now, the Lakers pouring it on. It's a 22-point lead and 22 points for Anthony Davis.
Just too small. And Davis too tall and too talented. Pursuing the basketball, outwork.
And you look at the all-time playoff ranks. The most wins in NBA playoff history. The most minutes, the most points, the most steals. He's moving up very quickly on assists. And this is his 255th playoff game. 255. Jimmy Butler, a contested shot, rattles out, and Dwight Howard the rebound.
And you can make the case, as crazy as it sounds, that we have taken LeBron James and his greatness for granted.
Well, that's what happened.
Manu Ginobili in the stands.
The great Robin Roberts, one of the most beloved people in our industry.
Absolutely.
Lakers by 24, Lakers by 26. Anthony Davis has 24, and Eric Spoelstra right now needs another timeout. An avalanche here from the Lakers in game one, dominating. Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. The Lakers a 26-point lead.
Of it funny. That certainly could be where he got the injury. Now, I saw Goran come out of the Heat locker room, appear to be going toward the court for the second half, but he
came back. He just has not played well, completely out of rhythm. Obviously, in many ways understandable with getting sick as Adebayo draws the foul. And they hope that none can maybe regain Lakers.
Mike, going back to that,
by the way, that's the left. Maybe he had that left elbow, left wrist injury happened in game 4 against the Celtics. Struggled in game 5, and then he was just magnificent in game 6. As he hits the free throw, Duncan Robinson's going to check in that game. Sorry, Mark.
No. Going back to that Dragic play, it didn't look like he on Rondo's foot at all.
The first step, no. That second step, it looked like there was some kind of contact. No.
To me, the replay, it didn't look like it, but on the Heat, he's a valuable piece to this team, and a different monster when he's in the game creating havoc offensively.
Dwight Howard, 7 rebounds. Anthony Davis has had his way. Sets, fires, and hits. 26 for Anthony Davis. He's 10 of 16 from the field. He has 6 boards, has 5 assists, a blocked shot. There's Nunn, gets a pass inside. Adebayo, little ball fake, can't get it to fall. He's just 2 of 7 from the field, coming off that dominant performance in Game 6 against the Celtics. James, the jumper. As we approach the midway point here in the third. Adebayo just can't get it to fall. James with his 9th rebound, pushing the ball. Bounce pass inside. Davis again, the slam. Good look from Dwight Howard. And the Lakers are having their way, and Adebayo in some real discomfort. It was the wrist and the arm. He's walking back to the locker room. The Heat were a little vague in terms of what the exact injury was in that Celtics series in the conference final, but it's clearly that same arm that's bothering him. Kelly Olynyk has come in, so Olynyk, Kendrick Nunn, Andre Iguodala. Iguodala goes across the lane, lost it, got it back. Shot goes up, bounces around, and drops through. He gets his second field goal.
Well, these are big minutes for Nunn and Olynyk to try to work their way back into the rotation for Erik Spoelstra and give him more speed in Nunn's case and more size in Olynyk's case. These are not just blowout minutes.
Again, Nunn had such a good rookie year. Feeds quickly, and Olynyk a quick bucket there. Olynyk, an excellent offensive. It's amazing of all teams to come back to. He had 1 year with the Lakers, and it didn't end well. He'd come back as an opponent and get booed every time at the Staples Center, but this year he played his role beautifully.
Well, Mark's right. Without question, he's a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, NBA All-First Team. He had a serious back injury that limited his mobility, but where he got caught up was he wanted to be a primary focus offensively. He wanted the ball to go into the low post. When he came to LA, he accepted, we're going to play through LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and everybody else gets what they get. But the ball's not getting thrown into the low post. And I give him credit. He was almost out of the league. Now he's 4 wins away from a championship.
That one way off the mark for Dwight Howard. This is his second NBA Finals. The first one was
incoherent words that mean nothing defensively.
What was it? Hully Gully?
Yeah, I'm just making up a word. That was my junior college coach. He had an offense called Hully Gully. But it's that sort of thing. Hully Gully, you know?
James gets inside, goes reverse, left-handed. And it's back up 91-63. He's got 17 points, 9 boards, and 7 assists.
It's unbelievable watching him this late in his career still dominating and still putting his team in position to win it all.
Quick jumper from Kendrick Nunn won't fall. And a whistle and a foul's going to go against the Lakers.
And to me, it's not the years. I think the years minimizes what he's been able to do. It's the miles. Think about the amount of minutes that this guy has been on a basketball floor from the start of the season until June in most cases.
I don't like the whole comparison thing. Does that mean he's the best player? That's up for anybody else to debate. But when you can lead like all those categories we saw him up there, he was in the Michelob student section. Like, I think he could come out at whatever his age is today and get 10 today. I do.
Don't do that.
I do.
No, don't do that.
Five sky hooks.
Even the captain doesn't agree with that.
He's nodding his head in the
6 MVPs, 6 titles. Kuzma can't get it to fall. Robinson the rebound. So Davis back to the line. He's 4 for 4 from the line. The 6th in the NBA in free throw attempts this year. And that's one of the things Eric Spoelstra said that makes him so difficult is he for a big guy, he gets to the line so easily because his game is so versatile on the offensive end.
But he was already great before he became a teammate of LeBron James. LeBron James has made him even better.
Yeah, I don't think Anthony Davis has changed. His circumstances have changed.
Another 30-point game here in the bubble. None. Shot clock is turned off. Lakers don't have a foul to give. Nunn drives, gets inside. Nice layup from Nunn. And Rajon Rondo is shaken up. He's at half court, leaning over. That shot will end the third.